Kevin, just how good is it for Sheffield United to be hosting this big event this weekend?
Well, you know, it's obviously unique, and to see 27,000 people here on Saturday evening for World Championship boxing is fantastic. And our lad, through and through.
And it kind of carries on, I guess, from the great season you've had to now hosting this over the summer as well.
In many ways, yeah. I suppose the excitement we've had at Bramall Lane during the whole of this last now finished season, this probably is a bit of icing on the cake, so it should be a marvellous evening for all boxing fans throughout the country and indeed throughout the world.
We know Kell is a fan of Sheffield United. Have you followed his career as it's progressed?
Yeah, I mean, I've met Kell many times, shaken his hand, not for very long, mind you, not threatened him at all, but I'm delighted for him, and to be able to host him at his own football club in front of a massive crowd, in front of a massive TV audience as well, is everything he could wish, everything we could wish.
How big an operation is it to see Bramall Lane transformed from, you know, a football stadium into a boxing arena for this one?
Well, I'd say, you know, in a very calm way, it's a bigger operation now because of the tragic events of Monday evening. But, you know, having sort of attended a meeting this morning with all the stewards from South Yorkshire Police and Matchroom's colleagues, hey, it's very skillfully overseen, professionally operated to ensure that there can be no hiccups, God willing, on Saturday evening.
What does it say about Sheffield in general and the sporting heritage here that we've got another, you know, world champion, a superstar of his sport competing in this city?
Well, you know, Rob, I go back a lot longer than you, so even as a nipper living across the street, I did a bit of sparring at Edmund Road Drill Hall. So Sheffield's always been a boxing city, but I can never remember it as being a successful boxing city as it has been this last 15 years or so. You know, through Bomber Graham, through Johnny Nelson's, and to this present day, obviously, of Kell being a champion and being Sheffield United. So it's a wonderful era for the city, and you know, success begets success. Seeing some of the young boxers here today from the South Yorkshire territory, everyone's coming through. It's a very, very exciting period for boxing.